Um, I've got Mr. Obama sitting here, and I just was going to ask him a couple questions, but, about, Mr. President, how do you handle promises that you made when you were running for election, and how do you handle it? I mean, what do you say to people? Do you just, I know people were wondering, you don't have it, okay. Well, I know even some of the people in your own party were very disappointed when you didn't close Gitmo. And I thought, I think closing Gitmo, why close that? We've spent so much money on it. But I thought maybe it's an excuse. What do you mean, shut up? I'm not going to shut up. It's my turn. So anyway, we're going to have to have a little chat about that. And then I just wondered all these promises, and then I wondered about what do you want me to tell Romney? I can't tell him to do that. Can't do that to himself. You're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. You're getting as bad as Biden.
I'm Ron Reeder, and this is Ron Reeder Digs the Universe. And I figure that if Clint Eastwood could do that at the Republican National Convention back in 2012 about President Obama, why then there's just nothing stopping me from doing it here, right now, with President Trump. So, keeping that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I give you here beside me, motherfucking Donald J. Trump. Yeah, alright, let's give it up for Donald Trump. He's the president. Alright, yeah, don't you love him? Okay, here's how this works. Only I can see and hear Donald, so I'm gonna tell you what he says. And also, I've thought long and hard about this, and for the effectiveness of the interview, I am gonna show some respect. Not to the man, of course. What are you thinking? But to the office. As much as that makes me want to throw up in my mouth, gouge my eyes out, commit suicide, all of that, I'm going to show some respect today. Are you ready? Let's begin. Mr. President, Donald, stop masturbating. You just stop that right now. No masturbating, Donald. A lot of people are very upset with you and how you've run your presidency. Mr. President, what do you have to say to Americans who feel like you just don't have their best interests at heart? Grab them by the pussy. Mr. President, in addition to that not making any sense at all, there is no mistaking the hostility in your... Donald, stop masturbating. You just stop that right now. Nobody wants to see that shit. You stop masturbating. Okay, that was a very strong answer to make, Mr. President. Are you sure that that is what you want to say to some 3/4 of Americans who are just, they're pissed off at you? They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They are rapists. Now, wait a gosh darn minute. In the first place, you're just recycling everything that you say about immigrants. And in the second place, I happen to be one of those 3/4 of Americans who is really pissed off at you. I said I was going to show respect. I will show respect. Okay, let's just finish this, all right? Donald, is there anything else that you would like to say. Yeah, I guess I can, do that. Just let me, in a Russian accent, you say, right? All right, well, let me get in a position and, go ahead and whip this thing on out, get it all going, and, okay, yeah, and you're ready, the Russian accent, right? Yeah? All right, you ready? In Russia, prostitute urinate on you. How was that? Did you like that? Did you like the Russian accent? Oh, no, you can go ahead and masturbate now, Donna. It's okay. You go right ahead. Oh, yeah, that's a good boy, Donald. Yeah, oh, yeah. Respect the office, my ass. I'm Ron Reader, and this is Ron Reader Digs the Universe. Join me, Ron Reader, again next week for another episode of Ron Reader Digs the Universe. Yes. Respect the office, my ass.